What's up, YouTube? What's up, Answer Gang? Welcome back for some more Dash content. You guys know Dash is my girl, so I'm so excited to see the choreography. I have been waiting for this moment my entire life. So we have the performance video, which we'll watch first, and then we'll do the stage practice to get the full view of the choreography and to do our full analysis. So let's get right into it. No time to waste.
Dash, I wanna dash, I wanna run it, dash, I wanna dash.
Oh, this is where Exla filmed the Riz music video. Anyway, they're slaying. I love the gold zippers. Whoa. Oh, I really like that. Like, Hyujin went up on high toe. Ooh, this is good. I saw that wing. Yes. And all the gold jewelry too. This choreo is so Hyujin style. That was really cool. Ooh. Oh, wow. That was cool. Oh, I love how hard they hit that, and then the movement of the leg is so good. She was eating this up. Seamless formation change. Oh, we got a lighting change up too. Oh, I like that. Okay, that part like kind of felt a little out of place, TBH. But the rest of this, fire. Yes. The facials. Oh, this was good. This was really good. So, see, that was my favorite title track choreo so far, but this is coming close. I'm gonna have to give it some time to marinate to let them even out before I decide. But ooh, this is giving See That a run for its money. Wow. Like, it's such a creative choreography, and they are so sharp throughout it. It just uses all of the motion and all of the directions and all the lines of their body so well throughout it. So many cool formations too. Ooh, we got a lot to talk about. I sincerely hope they brighten this lighting. You guys know this is my number 1 pet peeve. Black clothes, black background, dark lighting. Are we for real? JYP, why? Why? I can't see them. I can't see what they're doing. Literally cannot distinguish them from the background. Where do their legs start and end? I do not know. I can tell a little bit with these two in the front. But the rest of them, their legs literally blend seamlessly into the background. Let's turn this brightness all the way up for me. I don't think it changes for you on the screen, but literally still can't see anything. And of course, their shoes match the freaking floor too. Who styled this? I'm calling them right now. I have a complaint. Mr. JYP, please. Okay, I'm done with my bit. I'm annoyed, but that's okay. Hopefully they like at least move forward. Okay, love that she's in the window. And then also love the hand touch here. You guys know I always comment on like when the hands and the fingers are very specific and very choreographed. It adds so much because the hands, because you can create so many different silhouettes and add so much negative space with the hands. They're very attention drawing. They're one of the most attention drawing parts of the body because of all the different shapes that you can create with that one small part of your body, and because it is the end of the line. Like full extension, the hand is the end of the line. So it's very easy to draw attention with it. And so when used well, it can add so much to a choreo. So just that grab, it's so nice. Ooh, those stomps. Whatever the bottom of their shoes are made of is doing great things against this hardwood. I love this formation and how it expands. Like, love that. And I love that even though it's such a tight formation, they still put her in the window. They did not cover her up. Love. See, like I said, they use their lines so well. They create so many shapes and directions with their arms and with their legs throughout. Like, we see these diagonal lines a lot. It is repeated frequently through this choreo, not just through the arms, but through the legs as well. And you really notice it. And it's such a powerful, it's such a dramatic line because it is the opposite like direction of the shape of the body. So it's extra emphatic when you see it. And typically we don't see it too often in choreos. It's just like done like once or twice for emphasis, but it's like a theme throughout this choreo. They're literally so good that I forgot that this was live vocals until just a second ago. They're just that good. You guys know I love using the space around them. They go all the way out to the side, all the way up, and then all the way down. Playing with the levels between the inside and the outside, the open hands, like these details, they matter and they add so much. Ooh, those chest isolations. Imagine how much better this would look if we could see them. Ugh. But look at Jiwoo especially. She has a lot of range of motion. And she's so sharp. Like I just said, like this movement, like sharp, 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 and then we come into this and it's like it goes to smooth. Such a nice contrast. Like, ooh, and the head flick. Oh, this formation change was so good. Like, first of all, this whole movement sequence that Bae does. I mean, look how much is happening. Like, she's going circle with her knees, her hips, her chest, her shoulders, her arm. Like, so much is going on. And it's easy to just, like, get lost in that and lose control of your body when so many, like, parts are moving in that circular motion. and she stays so controlled, and it looks so good. And then watch these formation changes around her. So we're here in this like kind of V pyramid around her, and then into 2 lines, just another step, and now we're going in a circle, and then back into the 2 lines. So seamless. And then back into this formation, another formation change. See, and then here we are again, those diagonal lines. Look at that. The height difference always gets me. I'm just kind of watching this a couple times because this movement particularly, you can see a lot of the differences between their dance styles. So I'm trying to look at everybody individually. But you can really see how flowy Jiwoo is throughout her movements, whereas like Kyujin is more sharp and precise. But look how just like her whole body just kind of flows with it. It feels so effortless. It's very impressive. And like both her and Kyujin are amazing dancers. They just have very different styles. So it's really interesting to see the differences and like what movements flatter each of them. But I'm just really impressed by her here, because that's one of the things that I struggle with is like letting my body flow, because I'm so used to coming from gymnastics where everything needs to be so controlled, so precise, so perfectionist. Like I'm used to like you need to have your body in a specific position at every specific time, whereas what she's able to do is just let her body be free and move with her momentum, move with her feeling. And it still looks good because she has the control and the skill to make it look good. But there's just that freedom to it. Ooh. See, I love this. Like, they hit that hard and it looks good. And then, like, that part, it's not using up a ton of space around them, but it's more closed in, because then we go into this part that does use so much space, so many angles. Wow, look at the synchronization on this. Rarely do I see when groups are doing a movement like this, where they actually, like, bring the hip out like this. You very rarely see synchronization this good, because usually everybody's in, like, a slightly different position just because of the hip joint having such different mobility on each person. They're all aligned right here. And their arms too. But again, we got that zigzag. Boom. Boom. And then the arms are also at those diagonal angles. And notice they have the thumbs out on purpose. Just extends that line a little bit further, keeping that diagonal line, but not drawing too much attention to the hand. Ugh. Like, watch, like, Kyujin, it's like, you can tell just by looking at her that she has the most insane body awareness. She knows where every inch of her body is at every moment in time. And she's so precise. Like, watch as she moves through this. You can, like, see it more in real time, honestly. We'll replay it again. But you can see the sense of control through her body. And it's so good. Like, it's like she, like, almost slows down time throughout this shoulder roll right here on the heels. Like, it looks like she slows, like she's not controlled by gravity there. Okay, one more time just so you can see it. This one specifically. Like, she is so controlled on those heels. It's crazy. Okay, so first of all, again with those diagonal lines throughout, like we got those knees turning in, those diagonal lines through the elbows, and then as the arms come up, they're coming out, more diagonal lines. It's just really interesting to see how, like, it is just thematic throughout, but it's done in different ways every single time. So you have this choreography with an angular, sharp vibe, but there's still the moments of smoothness. There's still the moments of fluidity, but it's a choreo that has a shape to it. Who can sing like that while doing this? Like, see, we got these like sharp movements with the arms, very angular, and then this sharp chest isolation, but then we go into this smooth flow with the hips around. You get a little bit of chest and shoulder in there too. That circling movement just balances it out with some smoothness. And then we hit it. Okay, love this. So cool. I love a cool silhouette. You guys know. Oh, and that strong beat hitting this, so good. A look away from the camera, especially when you're center, is always very dramatic. So doing it right there, right on that strong beat, so good. Ooh. Yes. And then this carrying Kyujin. It reminds me of that one part in Shiny Everybody choreo where they get lifted up on each other's backs like this. But like so much is happening here. Oh. And I love the way they interlock arms too. That like this like windmill, it's so smooth and it just like it works so well. Ugh, she sounds so good. Okay, let's just see what is even going on with these arms. That's crazy. They're like a human pretzel. Do they have a dance behind of this where they learn this? Because I know they got tangled up a good few times and I know it would be so fun to watch. That's crazy. To get that perfect every time. Like they literally look like they're just like knotted together. They're intertwined. And then spin out of it. Oh. And like so we come out of it like this simple shape with a few steps of it, but it's still a dramatic shape because we're straight out. We're using up a lot of space. It's a strong silhouette. It's an angular silhouette, but it's simple. And then we go into this like movement, circular movement through the legs, through the arms. Like it's like such a complex movement. So coming out of that, it's again extra impactful. Ooh. How do you do that? How do you do that with your voice while doing all this? Oh my God. I feel like I've been talking about this for so long and we still got more than a minute left. Dude, they're so good. There's just so much to talk about. And notice how many times the fingers changed here. So we got the double pointer fingers, they curl in, they come back out. And look how Lily really rolls her body into that. So good. And as we come up, back into the fist, back into the point, just the thumbs, full fist as we cross, and then to here. But there's so many finger details that they have to remember. They're switching up so much, but it makes such an impact, and it's such an important detail, and you can tell they really went through all of it. Like you can, it happens on the beat too. It's, I wanna dash, I wanna dash. Yeah, and then it's sorry. Run it, dash. Like literally the finger movements on the beat with the lyrics. That attention to detail. See, and again, going into that Jiwoo versus Kyujin dance comparison, I just think like they're the two most interesting to compare because they have the most different styles while both being extremely talented and extremely good. Like there's nothing wrong with either of their styles. Like they both do it perfectly, but yet it's so different. And I think it's really interesting just because they have the most contrast. But this is the part I was talking about with Kyujin before where she has such control through her heels. It almost looks like she's slowing down time. Whereas with Jiwoo, she's moving faster and more with gravity, with the movement of her body using the momentum, but she lets it go through all of her body. So watch. See, like she does that, like the shoulder roll, the second one that we focused on a lot for Kyujin, it happens a lot faster with Jiwoo, but it's more, there's more movement. She goes more into it because she whereas Kyujin has the awareness of every single muscle in her body under her own control. Jiwoo lets go of some of that control, not too much, but just enough that it just gives that freedom, that flowy, free effect. And it just kind of emphasizes when she lands on it because she lets herself move with gravity and lets it have that emphasis as she comes down into it. Whereas Kyujin is just so controlled. That's where the emphasis is in the control. And is in the control like throughout the movement. And then Jiwoo's emphasis is on the landing of the movement. And throughout, like as she lands, her whole body kind of goes with it. Like there's a full extension all the way through the movement of her arms, her shoulders, her chest, where she lets the movement continue through her body. She doesn't stop it early. She doesn't try to take over control, but she just has that freedom. Oh, I really like this part. Like the fact that it's not just like straight lines, but we have curves through here. Like it looks like a wave that they've created through here. You can even see like there's a little bit of rounding in the back to just emphasize that effect and really let there be a flow through all of them. And then playing with levels, you guys know I always love that. But like that, whenever it's like just a straight line formation with a larger group, it's just a powerful stance. And they used that moment of power with full emphasis. They used it well. Like all the different arms, the full extension as they go. Like, see this movement. Like, it comes all the way through their fingers as they lean to this side. And then we come over here. Ooh. Look at this position. This is stunning. Beautiful. They, like, full use of space, full advantage of the silhouettes they could create. I bet those stage shots, especially of this one that we just paused here, like that stage shot must be gorgeous. Because imagine when you can see all of them and there's differentiation between them in the background. I'm going to hold a grudge against JYP for this dance practice forever. Why would you do this? See, notice the open hand, the emphasis that happens when that hand is open. Your eye is immediately drawn to it. And I love that. It's just like the good old soccer. Good game, good game, good game, good game. So this was a part of the choreo that I said, like, during the first watch, it, like, doesn't feel like, which I get it's a change up, but it just doesn't feel like it goes too much with the rest of the choreography. It's like, we got, like, a little bit of cutesy vibes. Like, when you're like this, it's a little bit cutesy. And then, like, this is, like, giving cheerleader and, like, the heels. It's just, like, it doesn't go with the song. And I get it's a change up. Like, I know this was the whimsical part of the music video, but it just feels like off in the choreo. Ooh. The kick, especially Bae, because she has super long legs, but like her kick, she's actually like fully going into it. She gets that leg up and out. There's so much emphasis there, and it looks so good. Like, ooh. Like, she puts that like all the way out and then snaps it back. Also, how is this hood staying up? Like, they must have this clipped hard into her hair. Anyway. Ooh. So, like, coming out of this, big shapes with the hands, small, sharp, quick movements, and then this, the smallest you can make the hand, essentially. And then just coming down into the center, letting that focus be here, and just really, like, milking this beat, milking this moment. Because it's like, it's so good. Because throughout the other choruses, like, we've had big movements with big angles coming into it. And the last chorus is the chorus with the most emphasis. But the way to create the most emphasis in the story of this choreo was actually to become smaller and to slow that down and let there be like the one point of focus with Haewon. So it's just really interesting, like, how things can differ based on the rest of the choreo. Like, if the rest of the choreo was like smaller and not as angular, and they did this at the end, it wouldn't have as much emphasis. It wouldn't hit this hard. But because it's so different than everything else, like, it just hits. Like, there is tension there. Ooh. And then ending with that angle. Ooh. This was so good. And like I said, in the last video, I think I want to learn this at some point. But I would appreciate a video with better lighting or better outfits so that I could see what they're doing. Whatever. We still got a good view of it. We still got to do a lot of fun analysis. I mean, this was such a good choreography. Like, it had the storyline. It was awesome. Like the tension build up, the way that we used our body and created so many angles in so many different ways, the details down to the hand and the finger movements on the beat and with the lyrics, all with the live vocals on top of it. No one else but Nmixx is doing this. And it's crazy. So good. Ugh. I love Dash. I love Dash so much. Dash is my girl. Stay tuned to find out if this ends up beating out See That for my favorite title track choreo so far. But we'll have to see. I can't decide yet. You gotta give it a moment, you know, let it marinate in your mind. I'm so bad at picking favorites with Nmixx because everything they do is so freaking fire. Like, I just have a constant crisis over what my favorite album is because it's like we have Break, we have Forward, we have Blue Valentine. I still haven't even gotten to some of their albums. And I'm like, how am I supposed to pick just one? You can't. They're all too good. And like my album of the year and my song of the year rankings in general, when Nmixx released both Blue Valentine and FE304 Forward in the same year, that's just not even fair to anyone else. That's not even fair to themselves because these two albums have to compete against each other, and it's not fair to me because I have to make decisions. And I can't make decisions. It's all too good. Ugh. I love Nmixx. I love my Answer Gang. I love Mixtopia. I love you guys. Make sure to leave a like. Comment down below all your thoughts because my mind is blown. This was amazing. Subscribe if you haven't already. If you're new here, you're in for a treat. We got so much Nmixx content from the start of me getting into them to just absolutely falling head over heels for them. They are my third favorite K-pop group of all time now, behind only ITZY and SHINee, my two olds. So they've climbed the ranks insanely fast. I am obsessed with them. I'm obsessed with everything they do. This is my family. And then we also got a Patreon, link in the description and in my bio. Lots of Nmixx content over there. We've been going through their Limujin services. We did Welcome to Lilyland, which was just makes the heart so happy. We did JYP Game Caterers, literally my Olympics. That was better than the Olympics. Don't talk to me about the Olympics. Sorry, I had a moment of PTSD there. Don't talk to me about the Olympics. And we got lots more Nmixx content to come. We're going to get into more of their variety, more of their Limujin services, dance compilations, live streams, all that jazz. We do it all over there. I'm hoping as we get into the new year, I want to start doing a daily upload schedule, both over there and on this main channel. So content will be abundant, will be everywhere. So yeah, subscribe. That can be your Christmas present to me because you love me so much and I love you so much. And we're all besties. And I love you and I love Dash.